Here outside the Eagles dressing room with the head coach and GM, Matt Erhart, after a Game 1 win over the Penticton Vees in the Fred Page Cup final. And first of all, your thoughts on the game as a whole. Obviously, good special teams for your group when you look at getting a shorthanded goal and a pair of power play goals as well.
Yeah, I thought, to be honest, it was a little tentative at the start for both teams. They were the better team, I felt, for sure, in the first 10 minutes. Got that kind of TV timeout or whatever, about 8 minutes left in the period. I thought we had a couple good shifts after that. And then, obviously, getting a shorthanded goal in the finals is huge. Not only keeping them off the board power play-wise, but getting a shorty, kind of a fluky bounce, but we'll take it. And then, we got a couple 5-on-3s, and I think if you don't score on your 5-on-3s, you don't deserve to win, and we got two there, and they had a good pushback to make it 3-2. And the third, there were some moments here and there, but I thought we did a pretty good job of taking away a lot of their good chances, kept some shots to the outside, and obviously getting game one's big.
A couple of performances stood out for me, but let's talk about Michael Stenerson. Obviously, the shorthanded goal, as you mentioned, a bit of a bouncer, and then a power play marker as well. What did you think of his game tonight?
Well, I thought he was one of those guys a little bit nervous early in the game, and that kind of balance got him going. He's been scoring some goals as of late. He's not usually more of a playmaker, but he's going to those dirty areas to score those goals. Even his 5-on-3 goal is right on the side of the post there. But I thought his feet were moving, and Mikey needs to be skating to be an effective player. That's his game, and obviously, getting a 3-point night was big for us.
Your defensive core played well as well. Michael Santaguida's strong in net, but didn't have to make a lot of incredibly challenging saves. What does that say about the guys playing on the blue line?
Oh, he did a good job, and I think we had a good back check too. They didn't have too many odd man rushes. I think they're one of those teams that they can make you pay on turnovers, on 3-on-2s, 2-on-1 situations. I mean, their first goal, we had a bit of a mental lapse on our change there, turned into a 2-on-1. They scored, and like you said, Mikey made a couple saves in the second period around the net. I thought they were pretty big, but for the most part, we did a pretty good job with one and dones. And usually when he's able to see the puck, he's going to make that first save.
Game 2 tomorrow night. What are the keys for your group when you look to improve on the effort from this evening?
Well, we got to be a bit better. I mean, I thought we had some scenarios where we were standing around watching them play. They're a team you need to play 60 minutes with your feet moving. As soon as you stop moving your feet, they're going to take advantage of it with their group over there. So I think we have to be better at the start and try to establish more of a forecheck and more of a cycle game down low.
All right, well, thanks a lot, and congratulations once again on the win.
Great, thank you.
Here outside the Eagles dressing room with defenseman Craig Wyszomirski after a Game 1 victory, and obviously a great game for yourself as well when you look at getting the goal. First of all, let's talk about the goal. How did you see that happen?
We were on the power play 5-on-3, and from right before we came on the ice, we wanted to get a lot of shots on this goalie, really test him, and Clint made a great pass over, and I didn't get all of it, kind of got it with the toe, and I think it threw him off a bit. It was a bit of a knuckleball, and I just watched it kind of float right into the net, so and then the guys came and cellied. It was pretty cool.
How about the group effort in the defensive zone tonight? Obviously, good work there and able to limit them to just a couple of goals.
Yeah, I think it was fantastic. Honestly, I think that's what mainly won us the game. It was the guys just staying with their men, really sticking to the game plan, and like I said, that's really what won us the game, is guys doing their jobs in the D zone.
What do you think you guys need to improve upon as a group heading into Game 2 tomorrow?
I think on our breakout a bit, communicating with Santa, and just our D need to spread out and get to the corners so he has an option to play it to, and just picking guys up in front of the net, and obviously we want to get more shots and just keep our foot on the pedal here and really get some good hits going and puck in deep and stuff like that.
All right, well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
There you go, Craig Wyszomirski after a Game 1 victory for the Eagles here tonight. Game 2 again tomorrow night here at the South Surrey Arena.